Cool. Yeah, I think I want to clear these guys out. These dudes are a big bunch of jerks. Let's go talk to the mayor before we do anything else. We can apparently talk to him over the thing here. Oh, let's go give the chloral hydrate to this guy, and then we'll give the dirty water to the other guy, and we'll give the possum to Biggin.
Welcome. Still waiting on that chloral hydrate. That fantastic. Now if you just give this drink to old Pat over there, he won't make it to the party.
Okay.
He's had a few drinks today already, so you might have to wake him up first.
Okay, we'll wait on that before we're ready to go.
Welcome back, strangers.
Okay, can we talk to him? Burnt by the sun, bloodied and bruised by past violence, and locked in a cage several sizes too small, but somehow he's still smiling.
Please excuse my unfortunate state, strangers. My new constituents are practical jokers.
Renea, lol. By the way, I see a lot of people giving that gentleman advice in chat, and I'm going to go ahead and agree with them. Yeah, you probably want to move on from her. Yeah, see the theory. I would say this is a good opportunity to kind of pick things up and move them on down the road. Best of vibes to you, dude. Seriously, yeah. You're the mayor of Rhodia?
Well, I believe I'm the former mayor now. I really did try to do something for this town. It was just the wrong thing.
Why are you caged up like that?
Caged is a strong word. I prefer enjoying enforced contemplation.
That's good.
And as the mayor and the man who invited these leather jerks into our fair city, I have many sins to contemplate. So I try not to look on my situation in a negative way.
Newgate 2D and Max.
I believe it's doing me a power of good.
Thank you, guys. Who are these new constituents?
The leather jerks. Thinking back on it, their name really should have tipped me off.
Leather Jerks is their name?
Indeed, that's what they call themselves. I wouldn't think of calling them that.
Thank you,
as
my
a
long
pejorative. I hired these jerks to help us after we had some trouble with the children of the Citadel. Well, we are certainly secure now, indeed. The jerks have secured my house for their headquarters and our towers for their fortress.
Whoops.
I have never felt more secured.
Do you need any help?
Help? Me? Oh, heavens no. I'm fine. Plenty more contemplating to do. But if you wanted to help the town, you might ask my old constituents. They'd probably love some help getting rid of my new constituents. Well, let's see. There's Ulrich at the saloon, Dr. Horchata at the clinic, Mr. Gecko
Oh,
at
we
the
haven't
bank,
talked to the bank guy.
not to mention my poor son. You might also see how things are in Limbo Town, where most of our farmers live. I was about to call for an investigation of a sickness that has swept through the townsfolk there, but I didn't get the chance before the jerks so kindly gave me this time to reflect.
So kindly. Who are the children of the Citadel?
Strange, half-mechanical cultists from the south. They claimed we had reneged on a trade agreement with their leader Matthias and were only taking what was owed to them. But they wanted the whole town. That's why I called in the jerks. Siths were raiding our produce shipments and storming our walls. Maybe I should have asked the Mannerites instead. But that Mr. Manners just rubs me the wrong way somehow.
What's Ulrich's problem?
He's been getting a lot of business from the jerks since they came to town, but it's not really business if they don't pay.
Hey, Baze Ezra, what's up, bud? How can we help Dr. Horchata?
He's been searching for the cause of the sickness that's killed a quarter of our town. I'm sure he would welcome any help you could give him.
Your son's in trouble?
Yes. I fear the jerks are torturing him. You see, now that I've become the mayor, he's taken over the family business, our distillery. The jerks have taken quite an interest in learning our old family recipe for tequila, and I'm very much afraid they're trying to beat it out of poor Chris. If you could see your way to rescuing him, I would be very much obliged.
What's happening with Mr. Gecko?
Last I saw, Mr. Gecko was deep in conversation with the leaders of the jerks. Well, I had one of those conversations with him and I ended up here, so I don't care to think what may have happened to him.
Tell us more about Limbo Town.
Well, that's where all the folks who farm in the crater live. Old man Dante has the biggest spread over there, but it's a big community. I'm sure quite a few of them could use your help.
You don't like the Manorites?
Well, they're very polite, but that's not the same as nice, is it?
You own a distillery?
Indeed, the Von Grass Distillery, home of the hard-boiled tequila. We're one of the largest distilleries in the LA wetlands, but the jerks seem to want to enlarge it still more and convert all our farmland to agave production to supply it. A ridiculous notion. What would we all eat?
Did they torture you for the recipe?
Oh, yes, but I don't know it. I always left the running of the distillery to my employees, much more interested in politics. Chris, on the other hand, is very hands-on. Learned the business at the knee of my old foreman, Ernesto, before he passed away. In fact, the only place that recipe exists, other than in Chris's head, is in Chris's safe deposit box in the bank.
Which we already got to.
These days, I'm not sure that's the safest place.
Hey, Likey.
Listen, you look trustworthy. If you wouldn't mind doing me a personal favor, if you save Chris, could you ask him to take the tequila recipe out of the bank and give it to you for safekeeping? Or if you somehow find your way into the bank, could get it and hold on to it for me until I'm out of this cage? I promise, I will make it worth your while.
How worth it?
Well, I am the richest man in Rhodia. At least I was. And I probably still will be if you get rid of the jerks as soon as possible. The longer they're in power, the more time they have to spend my scraps. So maybe you should hurry along.
How do you know we're trustworthy?
You're right. I don't have a very good track record on that, do I?
I was going to say.
I mean, I thought the leather jerks
He beat me
were
to it.
trustworthy. But, well, I just like the cut of your collective jibs, so I'm going to go with my gut and hope I got it right this time.
Fair point. Fair point. Let's see. What do you know about this sickness?
Some sort of parasite, the doctor says. Worms in the belly, highly unpleasant. He doesn't know where it's coming from.
What do you know about Matthias?
Only what I hear on the radio. Always promising everybody a better life of peace and prosperity, but he seems more interested in war and conquest. I wish he'd go away.
And cat litter.
Now, why would hard-bitten
Okay.
adventurers such as yourself want cat litter? Oh, yes, for radiation.
Oh,
poisoning,
Saku,
right.
thank
Yes,
you, bud.
I've heard that. Well,
Hey, mods.
Dr. Horchata might have some on hand, but other than that, I couldn't say.
You guys know what to do. I got to take a quick AFK. Got to help my wife with something. I'll be back in just a minute, and we will continue this amazing adventure. Back in a second. Woo! Sorry about that, guys. Let's keep going. I'll yes. I'll yes. Man, I fixed this like 10 times. Why is this not doing it? Yes. Do that. Did it work? No, it didn't. It refused. Oh. I know why. I'll fix that later. Okay. Let's see. Give me one sec, chat. Un momento, mis amigos. Por favor. All right. Bada. Boom. Wasteland 2 the Mariachi band? Yes. Can confirm. Can confirm. Okay. Let us keep moving with the game.
Come back anytime. I'll just be hanging.
Oh.
That poor man.
He said
Someone should get him down.
it. He said it. He'll just be hanging. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Now, I don't think I can get in there, can I? Is there like a wall I can break down and maybe we can go see what's going on there? Let's check the bank first, though. We broke into the bank and stole everything, but we haven't actually been in the bank. Let's check that. Prim woman in an often patched pantsuit. She looks more proper than helpful. Would you like to make a deposit, withdraw, or exchange currency? Okay, we're not going to do that. Deposit? I don't have an account. Then you want to talk to our president, Mr. Gecko. Shall I call him? Yes. These folks would like to open an account. Very good. Send them in. Okay. In here? Yes. Hello. I'm Morton Gecko. Welcome to the Bank of Cordite. I understand you well-armed folks would like to open an account and secure your ammo. Do you have any cat litter? No. Tell us about the bank. Certainly, the Bank of Cordite is a trusted institution. It's helping Rhodey get back on his feet. Not only do we have the strongest safe in the LA wetlands. Lol. We also offer exchange services for all account holders. Have a grenade, but need some 308. No problem. Our tellers are happy to oblige. Is your safe safe? Indeed. In addition to the guards, the rope you see means that I or the tellers can close and lock the safe at any time we feel alarmed, and the time lock mechanism renders it unopenable for 12 hours. Are you sure it's secure? We just saw a robbery. Oh, that. Hardly a robbery. A desperate man grabbed a handful of loose bullets from the teller and made a run for it. The leather jerk stopped him. A sad yet effective demonstration of our security. Think Rodeo will get back on its feet? He does. Oh. I think my stars, the leather jerks, have consented to help us protect it. It's certainly more than our mayor ever did. You don't like the mayor? Well, our dearly departed mayor was a good man and a good friend, but a terrible mayor. He is departed by now, isn't he? He's been up at that radio tower for days. The only thing more durable and reliable than our famous towers is the full faith and credit of the Bank of Cordite. So you approve of the leather jerks? I do. Their outgoing mayor brought with them the outgoing mayor brought them in as a security consultant when the synths showed up, but seeing the terrible state of the place when they arrived, the sickness to name but one woe, they decided a complete regime change was in order. I, for one, welcome our new leather jerk overlords. Talk about Biggin and Dengler. Okay. What's the sickness you mentioned? I don't know what it is, but it has a terrible depletion of the labor pool. I hope Dr. Horchata can get it under control. Okay, tell us about the synths. Metal man from the south, very disagreeable, but the jerks made short work of them. I'd like to open an account. I'll write your details down and inform our teller. When you're ready, just deposit currency of any kind with her and you're all set. I do want to remind you, however, that we only pay withdrawals in bullets. Okay. Use bullets as money. Okay. Yes, Rodeo changed to the bullet standard. The value of scrap was fluctuating too much to make it a stable currency, but bullets are always highly valued. Plus, it's a boon for public safety. When a man has to get his bullets out of the bank, he'll think twice about gunning down his wife. Yeah.
I'd like to make a deposit. Where's your shitter?
Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. Hi, Garkeen. I think this can be broken down. Yeah. Let's break this down. Although, let's go, you know what? Let's go talk at the front first. I think we're about ready to do this. Now, one thing we need to do is that guy wants us to convince Beatrice to go we need Dante to see how bad Beatrice is. All right, maybe we will try to bust down that wall. Convince Beatrice to meet Dante at his shed. But we can't talk to her. She just says something about Dangler. Do a few quests for the jerks to get evidence against Beatrice. What quests can we do for the jerks? Oh, can we talk to her now, maybe? Oh, here we go. Beatrice is looking trashy as usual. Where does she get those dresses?
Back to kiss Dangler's boots again, strangers? It suits you.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the junior jerks. Well, if it isn't the junior jerks.
Big gun like
Yes.
possum meat.
I'm a very busy man, you know.
What you're doing here is right for these people. Let's try that.
Spoken like a true pragmatist. Very good. Perhaps we can work together. So let's come to terms. I want your muscle and your brains. What do you want? Money? Power?
Money.
Something. A very good thing to want, and so easy to get. Work for me, and you'll have plenty of it. And it'll only get better as we go on. Rodea is only the beginning. A beachhead. Soon we'll be expanding our operations.
Or maybe
to
power is a
all
weapon.
LA. Are you ready to work?
What do you want us to do?
Right. Good. First assignment. Just to see how you do with simple instructions. We've convinced almost all the farmers to convert their fields to agave plants, but there are still a few holdouts. One is a woman named Jess, who still wants to grow broccoli or some such garbage. This kind of uncivic behavior cannot be tolerated. I want you to sell these agave cuttings to Jess for 40 bullets and convince her to start planting, by any means necessary. Then bring me back what she paid. And if you don't succeed, don't bother
Look
coming
how big
back.
this cat is. Look how big this cat is. Big cat. A gigantic cat. We're a large cat. Very cute. My lord. Size of that creature. Okay.
Do well with Jess, and I'll know you're ready for bigger things.
Yes.
What are you doing? If you're working for that varmint, then I ain't working for you. I quit.
Can I have more possum dangy?
Wait. What? Oh, son of a what?
Can I have more possum dangy?
So how am I gonna do this? Let's try saying I don't like what you're
Yes?
doing. You're
I'm
wrong.
Very busy. An idealist, then. Well, that's too bad.
I think we have to leave him behind for this. Yeah?
Big gun like possum meat.
But if I go back to the map, then it might start the timer for that other quest we got. Oh, Lord. What are we thinking here, chat? What are we thinking here? Oh, there is no timer for that other one, so I could go drop this guy off and it'd be okay? Is that accurate? Oh, the Beatrice Dante thing sorts itself out if you just get rid of the jerks. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do this.
Back to kiss
Let's see what happens
Dangler's
when we
boots
do.
again, strangers? He did? Fantastic. Where are we going? And, no need to
Dante
miss
said to meet up at
Mr.
the shed on his
Denji,
farm.
all right? That old wreck? I swear I looked in there already. Oh well, I must have missed the secret hiding place. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can get away. See you soon, strangers.
Oh God. What's gonna happen? Should I do anything with the mayor
I know everybody's
before
worried about the sickness that's going around, but please,
we do this stuff?
please don't call it a plague. It's bad for morale. Thanks.
Bam. No, I don't need to do anything here. What did we just discover? Nice. We're gonna wait on this. And just to check, if I go over here, I'm gonna get in combat, right? Oh yeah. They're pissed. Run, boy, run. Okay, let's talk to Dante and see if this shed thing is going to work itself out. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Did I just piss them all off? Oh, I pissed them all off. All right, hold on. Whoops. Broxton Kane says your channel is awesome. Well, thanks, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, good.
Back to Kiss Ding. He did. Hold on. First, you gotta tell me where that old wreck? I swear. See you soon, strangers.
All right, so we're doing that first. And now let's go talk to Dante. Opening the side agrism? Okay. Cool. Oh, let's give this guy the water while we're thinking about it.
I have died and gone to heaven. Just leave me here, Rangers. I'll be just fine.
Sample some tequila.
Grab you a bottle of
please
water.
Don't bother the. Thank you, Rangers. You know, I'm not feeling too well. I wonder if it's this heat. I think I'm gonna sit down for a bit. I think this heat has gotten to me.
Okay, hold on. We need to talk to Chris first. Oh, shoot. This one. Right? Yes. We'll save again after that. Uno Wild says, I'm still watching your Outward playthrough. I'm on 24/72 and loving it. Nice. Longwood. Cool, man. Very cool. There we go.
Back to Kiss Ding. That old wreck?
Doing
See
that.
you soon, strangers.
Now we would go talk to this guy about Chris, I think.
Don't you have a girl at home? She's good, isn't she?
Sample some tequila, but please don't bother the guards
okay,
or workers.
Hold on.
Then go.
Save.
Sample some tequila.
We're here to rescue the
but
mayor's
please
son.
Don't bother the rescue. Ha! You're here to rescue his lordship? Well, you're welcome to try. He's in the room at the back. Good luck.
Why do you call him his lordship?
You'll find out. Go on back.
Grab your bottle of water.
Thank you, Rangers.
There we go.
You know, I'm not feeling too well. I wonder if it's this heat. I think I'm gonna sit down for a bit.
Who the fuck are you? I'm busy here.
The Desert Rangers were here to rescue you.
Rescue me? Who the fuck said I want to be rescued? I run this fucking place. Get the fuck out.
Your father asked us to save you.
That old loser? Fuck him. I'm not going anywhere. I hope he fucking rots in that cage. He's got no vision for this town. I'm a fucking visionary. I'm gonna
Language,
run it
sir.
right.
Isn't Dangler running the town?
He is now, but that's gonna change. I'll be making my move any fucking day now. In fact, how would you fuckers like to get in on the fucking ground floor? How would you like a piece of the biggest fucking pie in the LA wetlands?
What do you want us to do?
What the fuck do you think? Dangler had the right idea, getting rid of all the other crops and making this town one big tequila plantation. Fuck, if my fucking father would have fucking done that back in the day, we'd already be the richest fucking town
That's like
in
a
the
South Park
wetlands.
joke.
Fuckers. They both gotta go. My father, Dangler, neither of those fuckers have ever taken me seriously. Well, they will now. You take out my dad, Dangler, Biggin, Pat the Axe, and that fucker out front, the Greek, and I'll pay you more fucking scrap than you've ever seen in your pathetic fucking lives. Plus a percentage of all the fucking tequila sales going forward. What do you say?
No.
Ah, fuck. Well, if you change your minds, you know who to fucking kill. Just come back and see me when they're all fucking dead.
What would the pie be?
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm only talking about the... Yeah.
I get it. lots of F-bombs.
That's the mayor's son. Worthless brat. That spoiled
I know,
his
chicory
mother
coffee,
with
right?
eggs.
Right. My lord. Sweet mother of mercy. Scumbag Cohh doesn't want F-bombs in his chat. Talks to that. Okay. Let's see. Dante. Virgil says you and him used to be an item. So you met Virgil, huh? Sorry how that all worked out. I don't blame him for being mad, but I wish he wasn't so hard on Beatrice. I'm the one he should be mad at. It isn't Bay's fault I fell in love with her. Virgil says Beatrice is plotting against you with Dangler. Yeah, I've heard it all before. Virgil's out, had it out for her from the beginning, and I admit, I wonder sometimes myself, but until I see actual proof she's turned against me, I ain't ready to shatter the dream. She's just too beautiful. Okay. So,
That's one sad son of a bitch.
Is this the shed? Do I have to do anything else for this? I guess not. Okay. Lano Handscape. Nope. I think we're ready to do this. Yeah, I think we're ready to do this. Let's go.
Everybody's down with this damn sickness. Doc's working on it, but he don't know what it is.
Okay, we got the Greek down. Now we're going to go and give this guy the thing.